Hey guys, Aaron Farmer here with MySugarFreeJourney.com, and we are on day 26 of our 28-day weight loss challenge. So, right here at the end. So, with a few days left in our 28-day challenge, I want to spend the next 2 days talking about something I haven't spent a lot of time on, but just kind of mentioned a few times throughout the challenge: oils. If you've noticed, most of the oils I've asked you to eat more of, like butter, coconut oil, olive oil, are either saturated or monounsaturated fats. Why is that, and why do I want you to avoid polyunsaturated fats? So that's what we're going to be talking about today and tomorrow. We discussed how oxygen can be a harmful substance in your body when it's where it's it doesn't belong. Oxygen causes harmful reactions within your cells that require antioxidants to limit the damage that it does. Oxygen also reacts with the fats that we eat. It doesn't do anything to saturated fats because they're saturated, so there's no place for oxygen to kind of glom onto it and cause a reaction. Oxygen reacts in a very minimal way to monounsaturated fats because there's only one place on a monounsaturated fats where oxygen can get in, and so it doesn't cause very much damage when oxygen attaches to a monounsaturated fats. However, oxygen causes all kinds of damage to polyunsaturated fats. So it's poly is many, so it means there's many places on a polyunsaturated fats for multiple oxygen molecules to attach itself to and cause damage within your body. And it breaks it down to a range of dangerous chemicals that destroy the integrity of any cell made of fat, which is every single cell in your body. So oxidated fats can lead to the random destruction and out of control cellular growth called cancer, and can create lesions on the heart that lead to heart disease. Both of these processes are made worse by the large amounts of sugar most of us are eating as well. So this goes back to the Maillard reaction we've talked about over a couple different episodes. So you've got high levels of sugar, high levels of polyunsaturated fats, high levels of those reactive oxygen species, oxygen molecules basically that are rolling around your body, and they all kind of combine to turn into little wrecking balls running around in your blood vessels, causing damage everywhere that they go. New research is also starting to suggest that polyunsaturated fats, in particular the omega-6 fats that are dominant in the seed oils that we eat, may lie behind the massive increase in diseases as diverse as macular degeneration, allergies, and even asthma. At no point in human history have we ever been subjected to the massive amounts of fructose and omega-6 fatty acids that we currently have in our diet. So it shouldn't surprise you that we haven't really developed the ability to handle those substances in healthy ways. Ever since the 1950s, the medical community has told us that to avoid heart problems, all we had to do was avoid saturated fats and keep your cholesterol low. And for the most part, that's exactly what we did as a nation. But now the number of people with heart disease has done nothing but increase. Now, it should be noted here that cardiovascular deaths have fallen because the medical community has made huge strides in early diagnosis and treatment of cardiovascular disease, but the number of people who actually have cardiovascular disease continues to rise. Every bit of new research that has come out has told us that it is the oxidation of polyunsaturated fats that are then transported by cholesterol through the bloodstream that is causing the bulk of the issues, not the cholesterol itself. I firmly believe that there will be a day that this will be the mainstream medical opinion of the medical community, but it might take a generation for the old guard to die off for this to happen. So I really think that we're kind of on the cusp of a new understanding within the medical community of what cholesterol does. We're already seeing many doctors switch over, especially obesity doctors that don't just exist to do surgery. There are those types of doctors, and they come in, they don't want to talk to you, they just want to do the surgery and get you out the back door. But the doctors that are actually concerned about, doing things that will make you most healthy for the long term, we're seeing more and more of them switch over to low carb, high fat diets for their patients, which is exciting. Again, this is day 26. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel to make sure you never miss a video. We've got 2 more videos to do. So I think the next 2 are going to be very informative. You're going to learn a lot of stuff. And then we're done, which is nice. I appreciate it, guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.